Hi Joesin's learners, welcome back to Joesin's YouTube channel. So today we have an interesting video for you to learn speaking practice. By the way, we are gonna learn about how to stop saying very. Okay, have a look at these examples. This coffee is very hot. This coffee is very hot. This coffee is scalding. This coffee is scalding. Kata very hot itu memiliki persamaan arti dengan scalding. Lalu, bagaimana dengan kata-kata yang lain? So, take a look on this list and just make sure that you prepare your note and practice every single word I mention. Very happy, very happy, jubilant, very happy, jubilant, very angry, furious, very angry, furious, very beautiful, gorgeous, very beautiful, gorgeous, very smart, brilliant, very smart, brilliant, very big, massive, very big, massive, very small, tiny, very small, tiny, very boring, dull, very poor, destitute, very poor, destitute, very rich, wealthy, very rich, wealthy, very cheap, stingy, very cheap, stingy, very accurate, exact, very accurate, exact, very clear, obvious, very clear, obvious, very crowded, bustling, very crowded, bustling, very cute, adorable, very cute, adorable, very dear, cherished, very dear, cherished, very deep, profound, very deep, profound, very detailed, meticulous, very detailed, meticulous, very different, disparate, very different, disparate, very empty, desolate, very empty, desolate, very exciting, exhilarating, exhilarating. So now let's have a look at the examples. His influence is very big. His influence is massive. His influence is very big. His influence is massive. Liverpool fans are very happy over their team's victory. Liverpool fans are jubilant over their team's victory. Liverpool fans are very happy over their team's victory. Liverpool fans are jubilant over their team's victory. Indonesia will potentially be a very rich country if the government doesn't do corruption. Indonesia will potentially be a wealthy country if government doesn't do corruption. Indonesia will potentially be a very rich country if the government doesn't do corruption. Indonesia will potentially be a wealthy country if the government doesn't do corruption. Very expensive, costly. Very expensive, costly. Very clean, spotless. Very clean, spotless. Very dirty, squalid. Very dirty, squalid. Very short, brave. Very short, brave. Very tall, towering. Very tall, towering. Very difficult, arduous. Very difficult, arduous. Very easy, effortless. Very easy, effortless. Very tired, exhausted. Very tired, exhausted. Very good, superb. Very good, superb. Very bad, awful. Very bad, awful. Very afraid, fearful. Very afraid, fearful. Very sure, certain. Very sure, certain. Very tasty, delicious. Very tasty, delicious. Very dry, arid. Very dry, arid. Very wet, soaked. Very wet, soaked. Very upset, distraught. Very upset, distraught. Very calm, serene. Very calm, serene. Very ugly, hideous. Very ugly, hideous. Very bright, luminous. Very bright, luminous. Very busy, hectic. Very busy, hectic. So now you can have a look on these examples. His mobile phone is very expensive. His mobile phone is costly. His mobile phone is very expensive. His mobile phone is costly. We were very tired after a full day of travel. We were exhausted after a full day of travel. We were very tired after a full day of travel. We were exhausted after a full day of travel. Ronaldo scored a very good goal at the end of the first half. Ronaldo scored a superb goal at the end of the first half. Ronaldo scored a very good goal at the end of the first half. Ronaldo scored a superb goal at the end of the first half. Very sad, sorrowful. Very sad, sorrowful. Very cold, freezing. Very cold, freezing. Very hot, scalding. Very hot, scalding. Very slow, sluggish. very slow, sluggish, very fast, rapid, very fast, rapid, very strong, forceful, very strong, forceful, very funny, hilarious, very funny, hilarious, very hungry, ravenous, very hungry, ravenous, very worried, anxious, very worried, anxious, very thirsty, parched, very thirsty, parched. So now have a look on these examples. He looks very sad. He looks sorrowful. He looks very sad. He looks sorrowful. Sentence 2. Children get some very funny ideas sometimes. Children get some hilarious ideas sometimes. Investors were very worried when the stock market began to crash. Investors were anxious when the stock market began to crash. So guys, those are more examples that I can give to you. And don't forget, if you like this channel and also you like our videos, don't forget subscribing this channel, sharing to your friends, and just keep updating with our upcoming videos. So be international and sociable people. See ya on the next video. Bye.